I got dinosaurs on my shirt. You think I don't fuck?
It said that dinosaurs, like liking dinosaurs, is an indication of intelligence, but clearly, like,
autism. I think liking dinosaurs at 35 is an indication of autism.
Why can't you like dinosaurs at 35? I don't think there's an age gap on enjoying dinosaurs.
No. Well, I'm not digging dinosaurs up, so it's like the fantasy of a dinosaur.
I'm just saying that you can enjoy the idea of a velociraptor.
Well, velociraptors are probably the coolest until you find out they were like maybe half the size we think they were.
The Utah Raptors are so big.
They look like chickens.
Aloha, nerds. Welcome back. Do the thing.
Episode 127 of these pointless. Because I edit every podcast.
Is that how long it took James Franco to cut his arm off?
I don't know how long it takes for us to get famous, dog. 127 is not it.
Crib and bought 2 chains and then I hid the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the most. I put my friends in that old Benz and took that to the coast. It ain't no thing to do my thing, it's what I do the best. I fill my mattress, pay my taxes, then I blew the rest. And it's okay to do your thing.
Jason's like, what's going on?
I quit my boss and cooked that.
It is hip-hop music inside of our ears right now.
Yeah, there's music happening right now. And then there's clapping happening, but you don't have the headphones and it's okay.
We have the Spinal Superman. I'm trying to think of cool names. Spinal Superman. I don't know. Help me out here.
We have
Colossus the Back Crack.
We have the Jason Syrek.
Syrek.
Like Syrek,
exactly.
like Syrek.
Yeah.
But Syrek, right?
Yeah,
you
I think
that
that's how you say it.
Yeah,
we have both ways.
We have.
Ayo.
We have the Bone Daddy in the house.
Hey, that's a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have Bone Daddy in the house. Give him a round of applause and let's turn the camera over to him. Look at him. Oh, I want to say a pledge of allegiance to this motherfucker right now.
Straighter with him around already.
There's
more erect.
There's way erect and super straight around. Yeah. Dr. Syrek.
Made my soul just stand at attention.
Yeah, I see him every Monday. And he pushes on my back. He pushes on my hips. He does it all.
And the neck. Yeah.
And the neck.
He puts his hand up on your hip.
And when I dip, I dip. Honestly, though, we gotta thank him for like half of our guests. It feels like.
Yeah.
Or at least he attempts to get some of the people.
And then you're in my office and you tell me Blair's the best guest you've ever had.
I know. I thought of this. I knew you were gonna bring this up. I knew you were gonna bring this up. What I meant by that. Outside of you is what I meant. Yes.
It's fair.
No, because with us, we talk real shit. With Blair, he's like, I'm a barber. I do barbering things for about 2 hours, you know? He's like, I barber around. And then you're like, cool. So when
you also barbered.
When did I sort of?
Yeah.
Sort of. The fag way though of like doing that. It's like
I did cosmetology.
Hi, so what's up? My name is Sven. First of all, is that
God, I knew, dude. Just like when I said he would look like the most handsome gay guy you've ever seen. When I said that Blair was the best guest we had, I said he was the best guest. He was a guest forward. Like he was like
shit out of his beard.
We had natural conversations. So you're like the best friend we've had on. I didn't let you know that you're like the best friend that we've had on the podcast.
There's categories, I suppose.
Yeah, but he was all like, yeah. So we barber, and after we barber, we keep barbering, and then we barber some more, and then you're like 2 hours later.
Really
so with barbering,
yeah,
I
could see that.
Anyway, this is the best guest we've had when it comes to natural conversation.
Like, if you said the last one was the best one, it kind of.
But I can't tell you that
you're like an artist when they go, "Wow, Boise, you guys are the best crowd."
Yeah, but
they don't mean that.
Come on, definitely not Boise. They're not serious.
Liars. It's okay.
That is a very seriously. Big
but they're gonna
lie.
feel great about it. They're gonna smash some 42.
Thank you, Boise Music Fest. You're the best I've ever seen.
Well,
no, we're not.
Nuts.
No, we're not, because some of us look like we're on dialysis.
Yes.
So,
can I give you what I brought?
Yes.
Give it to him.
Okay, so there's a story behind it. Do we want the story?
I want the story. You can't give it a story.
So I also am a girl dad.
Okay.
2 girls.
Okay.
Oh, congrats.
So this is a long time ago. They're old.
Turn your mic on. You turn the mic off.
Wait, 2 girls, 2 girls, 2 girls.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
And so they bought me a leisure suit to say that I would wear when I travel. Well, I don't have a son to pass it down to.
Oh, so I'm your son.
So you are my son. So
Okay.
I am actually passing my very, very lightly used velour Jordan jumpsuit to travel.
Damn. I'm going to Atlanta next week. Let me see this thing. I don't know if I can fit in it, though.
Oh, it's an XL.
Oh, what the hell, bro? Oh, Damn, this.
yeah.
Oh, damn, dog. Look at this.
You get
Oh,
the, you
yeah.
get the Jordan.
Oh, yeah. I see. Where I seen it. Look at this.
Yeah, and it does the double zipper, so you
That
can
is-
zip from the bottom and let your
yeah.
wife beat hang out.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's more to this.
Is this pants?
Well, that's the pants.
Oh. Oh.
You gonna nut pulling those up?
Oh, I'm gonna look at this.
Yeah, those are some lingeries. Those are.
These are Lonza perps, dude.
So those are airport
Damn,
traveling clothes.
Atlanta's gonna love me in these.
I didn't even know
dog.
you were going to Atlanta. That's going to
How
go
perfect. This is an Atlanta fuck. This is like Canadian tuxedo. This is an Atlanta tuxedo.
It's the Idaho tracksuit.
Dude, damn, what did I do to
Idaho
deserve
tracksuit. We thugs
this?
out here.
I can't put this on the podcast. I just gotta wear it on the podcast. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
That
This
is,
a
in
hit.
fact, the best gift
I think
that
absolutely
he's ever
the-
received on this podcast. That I can attest to.
I was gonna get some like the '90s Air Maxes say Air on the side. I need them now.
Get them whatever
these?
color. What color would that be? Purple?
I would do white. I think.
Yeah.
Well, this to
Some
match
nice
the
white ones with
purple.
some cream ones. Yeah.
Oh fuck,
Oh,
dude!
cream would be fire too.
Watch out, dude. You guys gotta fucking watch out, dude. Kellen tries to look like this. I put Kellen on the floor. Try to look like he's gonna
Call my
be
brother
mad. He gonna be mad when I show up in straight perps, dude. Fucking. This
That
is
is the
cool.
coolest. He's super
Like I
good
had
right now,
I
actually.
legit had no idea what you were
That's
talking
why he's
about.
saying weird words and stuff.
Yeah,
He's super good.
yeah.
He's like,
I
"God
just
damn,
don't know
this is
what
awesome."
do I do with my words. You know what I mean?
Jerk him off hard.
Yeah,
Put it on the
dude.
ground, you fucking.
I
That's,
can't.
Hey,
Charlie.
That's
Get the fuck over here, Charlie.
Alaskan cashmere, bud. Put that up somewhere
This
high.
Atlanta cashmere right there. Fuck, dude. No one's gonna know if I'm black or white in that thing.
Yeah, for sure. That's gonna really be a.
Especially if you do the wife beater. You
your motherfucking do-rag
Definitely
on, too,
giving
bud.
off the rapper.
Get your
vibe.
waves
What did
on.
you call it?
Get your motherfucking do rag on.
The other thing.
It's not that. It's a bonnet.
Yeah, I need my bonnet.
My guy tried to say it was.
It
he's
looked like a
it's
do-rag meets a shower cap.
I'm like, you mean a
Is
bonnet?
that the one with the like knot in the back?
It's the
No,
one
that's
that
a
looked like
do-rag.
It's
I
like
thought the do-rag hung down.
Well,
It had wings.
it can, and you can roll it
so
up,
then
throw it.
imagine a do-rag and then a shower cap flopped over to the side.
You know when your grandma was getting a perm?
That's called a
She sleeps
bonnet.
overnight in that thing?
I love this clip right now.
My black
We're
friend,
teaching white boys right now about bonnets.
my
They're
black
fun.
friend taught me about bonnets.
Not black,
Oh,
Hawaiian.
Brazil. No, Brazilian, Hawaiian.
Cowboy.
I'm fucking stoked on that. I'm gonna stop. I'm pumped on that suit.
Oh, I know. That's
dog.
why I was telling you. It's not like a joke. Yeah, you're giddy.
Oh,
You're
man.
like words and stuff and guys and other people and camera.
That suit looked like I have a little bit of crack on me, and I don't though.
Daph, you might.
I don't
wear
though.
it to the strip club. at
Yeah, I
least.
don't though. But
You gonna be out here dressed like that? You tell me you don't got any crack?
Come on.
Down here talking about fucking, oh, it's my personal. Well, cool. Just personally
you
give me a
can't
little bit.
personally
in.
have
Well,
it.
personally put it up my nostrils.
honestly, that beats the fucking cake on like truly. He wasn't wrong. I'm
it
looking
definitely
at the
beats
gifts.
the overpriced pill that you fucking purchased.
I purchased that for myself
that was
because
dope. Bud.
it was like
Oh, that's not a Fetty Wap JBL.
It's actually what got Fetty Wap in JEL.
it's a 500 milligram Fetty Wap JBL right behind me.
That's actually pretty tight.
Yeah, it was a little too expensive, but you know what? I almost said the B words. The Asian ladies at Fountain Blue remembered me the next time I came past because I bought this and some turtle
Like,
shell
hey,
glasses.
dumbass.
Yeah, you bought what we call designer.
Hey,
Was
you
it
bought
the swap meet?
no at the Fountain Blue.
Do you guys have a swap meet in Boise?
I think so.
Like with Asians?
Oh, no, not like that.
Not
No,
like
no, no,
Hawaii.
no, no,
No,
no, no,
Sell
no,
fake
no,
Louis and
Tokyo.
shit like that?
no. But this baby cost me $800.
Mary Pong?
This is the best $800
Nothing
tax
like
write-off
going up
ever.
there. This Supreme, goddamn right it is. Yeah, how much? $20. You're right, it is. Let's roll.
You get like 2 for $40.
Yep, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you hustle right, sons of
These-
bitches always have that price
actually-
really high.
I got this gold necklace from a swap meet, and turns out it's
He
not
went to-
gold. It turns out it's not gold at all.
To the one around the Aloha Stadium, right?
Yeah, not the stadium, but the alleyway. It's like you're good. You're almost to the beach. You're in between Kuhio Ave and then the designer road.
Where are you? Just meet me between Kuhia Ave.
Yeah.
I'm downstairs from the Travis. I told you stay at Travis Matthews store, man.
I'm where they told you that I was getting gold necklaces for $90.
I'm gonna go to the ABC store and grab some more Cutwater.
Do you guys remember the gorilla Ivan? There was a book about him.
The purple dude.
No, he was a
purple?
fucking gorilla, man. He was brown.
A real-
Black.
oh, a
real fucking gorilla.
I was thinking the cartoon, bro.
No, Ivan the Gorilla.
Like the purple one, yeah.
It was a strip mall in Tacoma, Washington.
Marion.
Where the swap meet is, where Mary Bond
yeah,
sells
Tacoma,
fake
yeah.
Louis. And they had a gorilla in a cage for like 25 years there.
Oh.
So you would go visit this swap meet mall, and Ivan the Gorilla was there my whole childhood.
I'm gonna be
And
honest
this was
with
probably
you.
in like an
Google
old
Ivan
lady.
the Gorilla.
I am right now.
Look it up real quick. I'm gonna be honest with you too. If it in a cage too, like open air
glass,
cage.
yeah.
Oh, glass
I believe it was glass.
box.
It was like this room size, it felt like. It didn't feel big.
Dude, it was okay. Let me explain.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
This
There's
is
not
crazy.
I don't really like getting really close to gorillas, but just even the glass between us, those are the only animals that like. I don't fuck with you guys. Like I
So
don't like
Ivan was a a silverback western lowland
Pause.
gorilla.
that. You want to hit that?
No, hold on.
okay, my bad.
So
Go.
Ivan was a silverback western lowland gorilla who lived in captivity for 50 years, which makes sense why he knows it, right?
The gorilla lived for 50 years.
Listen though. He was the longest lived gorilla in captivity and was sold to a fucking department store. It was in captivity for 50 years and was sold to a department store.
How Ivan living longer than some of my homies? 50 fucking years in captivity. That means he's probably born. Oh, maybe he was born in it. I'm not really sure. 50-year-old gorilla. That dude knows some shit.
So you saw this gorilla.
We would go and visit him in the mall, man. I mean, it was like a legit thing.
It lived at the department store for
that's what
3
I'm saying,
years.
Yeah, like I'm not even. Did he have like a?
Did he wear clothes?
I gotta.
No, I don't think they had clothes that size back then.
I guess I gotta see. Okay, so was it like was it a
jacket.
all the way around square box? Like, could you see all the way around it, or was it kind of like?
No, he was like a
House Music's
storefront.
Oh my god, like a puppy? Like a puppy?
My like the mannequin.
in the
He just
80s?
had a
Yeah,
mannequin.
you couldn't go on the side.
Oh, look at the new shirts. Ivan, where's the new shirts? Ah! He's
Ivan's
just
in a
freaking out.
closet the size of
Oh my God.
himself.
I don't
Oh
know
my
if they
God.
sedated him or what.
Oh my god, he's in a glass case of emotion, quite literally. Oh my god, Ivan, what did
but-
they do to you? Anyway, so we're having fun.
So you
All right.
you saw
So you
this
walked
thing?
up as a kid, banging on that fucking glass.
Yeah. I mean,
What's up, Ivan?
there was
Fuck.
no tact back then. I guess we just.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
You didn't even think about it.
No. We're tribe
We had
mentality.
SeaWorld back then. I think SeaWorld's closed or
I'm gonna
still
be
open.
honest with you. I hate myself. We'll talk about it, right? The sea was evil.
It was so cool.
Now,
You
we
were
in San Diego, and you got some tickets?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see.
I'm
we're
gonna
going
go
to
touch some
SeaWorld.
dolphins.
Yeah.
But what did this monkey? What
feel
is this
so
He
gorilla
just
do?
sat there. He just chilled, man. I mean,
So he's like the mascot of a store?
He
kinda
said,
thing?
"Buy this Old Navy T-shirt."
well, there wasn't an old lady back then either, but he just fucking hung out, dude. I mean, he just chilled in the fucking mall.
It wasn't Old Navy, it was a New Navy.
Oh yeah, back then it was
Yeah,
New
it
Navy.
was- and honestly, back then you could smoke inside. So when people would
So Ivan was smoking a cigarette
that
in
is
his
one
closet.
of my favorite things of all time is watching any kind of ape, monkey, chimp do human things like smoke. I love watching like chimpanzees smoke.
It's a veil of like between reality and animal kingdom that you don't see.
Have you ever seen one that has like alopecia or like is hairless?
I'm gonna
They
be honest
do
with
look
you.
jacked. They look like Joe Rogan with extra skin.
Anything,
Yeah.
bigger than like a lemur, right? Or like those howler ones. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like a super uncomfortable thing. Like I just can't. I don't want to be around that thing. All right, like that. I don't trust. I don't like those things. But to be fair, I don't really fuck with animals like that. Like the ocean, that's different, I guess. But like on land animals, I really don't need to be fucking getting.
You don't like
close.
to fuck with animals that have thumbs?
Well, and definitely not one like that, but definitely ones that
It's your
want to come get
goddamn
you.
cousin.
Like when I go hunting, like I
Show
definitely want to
some
go on a
respect.
ranch where like you could pick out the elk that you're gonna go get, right? Oh man, he's over there. This is gonna be so fun.
But you don't
Yeah,
think
set me up.
you don't think shooting a couple alopecia chimps wouldn't kind of?
Oh, dude, they have memories and stuff. That's a person. No, I don't like that. They fuck, and especially you're like, oh, they watching do human stuff. Oh, it get me stressed out.
Like the one
Ooh.
that could like would sign. What was it?
He's like, write
Coco.
me out or I'll kill you. Did you guys even watch fucking 21st or 21 days later or 28 days later?
But we learned that so Coco had like X amount of words that she could say.
Is that the one where the
But
old white lady
there was
stealing
there was
them?
a no. This is
That
a,
was a trippy one. Too.
That was a
She
wild-
defeated McDonald's.
that what was that fucking Netflix show called? That's wild.
It was
Is
like
that
the
the one?
Lions. It was like a.
It was like
Tiger King.
it was like Tiger King,
of
but for
apes.
chimps.
It was the chimp one, the chimp lady. No,
Yeah.
it was on HBO Max, and it was Chimp Crazy or
Chimp
Chimp
crazy. Yeah,
How do I do this?
because you have autism. I do
No,
think
he's
it's
not.
crazy to watch a chimp smoke but I think the line draws when old ladies are fucking the
Yeah,
chimps.
that's a
Right? That's a little weird.
Yeah, what
but then
the
that also shows how human they are. Coco would sign like hundreds of words, but they found out that it didn't know the words it was signing. It was smart enough to know that 150 different gang signs would get it food.
Yeah. You know what happened to me in Idaho this week? So we stop at this bar called the Airport Bar. You ever heard of it?
Yeah. The one right there at the, I mean, because
Right at the end of the runway?
Yeah.
He's a Nampite.
Okay, so you go into this bar. So I bum a cigarette. Me and my wife bum a cigarette from a guy sitting at the bar. And I say, I don't smoke. We start smoking a cigarette at the fucking bar inside Idaho.
So free.
Flipping it into,
so free.
I felt so American.
You smoking a cigarette inside.
You used to be able to smoke cigarettes at Pizza Huts.
Yeah, people give me different looks when I light up.
Do you remember that shit?
Oh, I do. But I just felt like I was doing something wrong at the time. I felt like somebody was going to come in.
It's dirty, huh?
Yeah, it did feel-
Ooh,
feel
that's
really
hot.
spicy.
That
Because
made it
there's
even hotter.
in Boise,
Yeah.
they have a no smoking ordinance across the whole.
Look at your chick. You're like, this is crazy, huh?
Oh yeah, then you go home and
So
you,
crazy.
you kiss her and she's
Exactly,
got a
right?
cigarette taste, so it's like strange.
They get so nasty right now.
Oh yeah.
They get so
This is
weird. They're so
different.
nasty,
Who
right?
did I pick up in
Let me see your
Nampa?
feet. It's so weird. Never mind.
Let me smell your
It's
fingers.
hilarious.
So actually, you made the joke that like a couple months ago. You're like, I guess I'm your fourth dad, and you guess you could be right. Like you could be. I think my mom would dig you. He would be a good dad. Look at him. Look at him.
Thank you.
This would be a good dad.
Oh, dude, no, he's gonna make you do chores.
Probably.
At some point, you're gonna be like, "Fuck you! You're not my dad."
If you stay around long enough, my mom will come home.
He's gonna tell you, "Oh, I'm not your dad. Guess those Christmas presents. I guess for some other good boy, huh?"
Oh man,
And then you're gonna cry.
you'd have to for Christmas though. You gave me a fucking Jordan tracksuit for no reason.
Yeah.
Your Christmas, like if you're gonna be
down.
my dad, your Christmas
is
got to be at least like
the
I
coolest-
need. What was that one Christmas movie with Tim Allen? Not the
Oh, Santa
no,
Claus.
before Santa Claus, like
The four with Tim.
or maybe it
Allen?
wasn't
What
Tim
the
Allen was in
fuck
it,
are
but
you
there was like
talking
a
about?
there was like an Iron Man.
Oh,
Oh,
Come on.
with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes.
Yeah,
You can't
it's-
say that. Chill.
Yeah.
Turbo Man.
You cannot-
It's jingle all the way, bro.
Turbo Man.
Yeah,
but
I
you
saw-
cannot in 2025. You cannot say Arnold Schwarzenegger N-word's last name anymore.
This
Is
man
it
said,
banned?
huh?
It's banned?
We'll say
no,
it again.
we-
Like,
my-
listen, Arnold Schwarzenegger. You can't say that.
Huh.
You gotta say Arnold
Well, if you keep
Schwarzenegger
saying-
N-word.
Oh, Jesus.
Arnold Schwarzenegger N-word.
African American. he says.
I guess you can just
Arnold
say Arnold.
Schwarzenegger African American.
Yeah.
We're about canceled. So
We've almost made it through Black History Month.
I'm gonna
without
need
your
you. I'm
shenanigans.
going to need you to get me a Turbo Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger N-word if
Bro,
you're gonna be my dad.
Dude, Sinbad's in that motherfucker too.
Yes.
Sinbad was also a
Bro,
movie.
we watched that.
The genie with Sinbad, like genie, but people say it wasn't.
What?
Yeah, Shaq was in it, right?
Shaq was the actual genie, and it wasn't Sinbad who's the genie.
Yeah.
And
It was
if
called
you didn't,
Sinbad.
if you didn't know, if you didn't, don't be racist, Penna.
It was called Alakazam. It was called.
It was called that.
It was called.
Maybe he
Alakazam.
was Sinbad?
Sinbad in.
Alec, no,
No,
it's
no.
Shaq.
Shaq was Alakazam because he was a genie that played basketball. Sinbad was in.
Do you want me to reference
If only
this?
we had a little computer at our hands.
This is racist. Most people think Sinbad was the genie, that Shaq was the genie in Shazam. You were the most
Oh,
handsome
shit.
51-year-old I know.
Oh, thank you.
Not even trying to
Yeah,
flex. I would
no,
have at
yeah.
least said early 40s.
Because we work with
But you
someone
found
who's
a fucking
less.
gym. Like besides, like, oh, you do.
Well, like my generation, we grew up working out, right? Like you started in
You would
seventh
fucking
grade.
hope so.
You would think so,
fucking
but
hope
I know
so.
somebody that's like 45 that has a gray beard and stands up too fast and gets lightheaded.
My circle's so small already,
Yeah.
and the dudes that
Shit's
are
scary.
in it, that man, they make me. But we always joke all the time. I'm like, man, I see.
I
Dude,
better
extra
look
10
like you when
push-ups,
I'm 50, bro.
I'm like, holy
Yeah.
shit! Oh yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, what the 3-year-old right now? He's 3. I promise for the. Oh yeah. For the next 20 years, I promise I will beat you in a foot race.
Well, it just be consistent, right? Like, don't ever get so far out of fucking shape that you got to reel it back. That's, I think, where
That's-
I think when you start working out, that's when you
maintenance and
you
stuff.
stay.
That's when like a lot
Yeah.
of people. That's when you find out that like you really don't have to throw 2 plates on a bench. Great,
No,
you don't
bro.
gotta put.
Did you do?
don't-
Did you do sports?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I played everything. My favorite sport was basketball.
Okay.
I was best at baseball.
Okay.
You know, being a short white guy, there wasn't
Yeah.
a lot of upside for.
Yeah.
Hey, we're 22 here. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
That's me in the
so-
dugout. I didn't play. I would pinch. I base run for y'all. Yeah, and then outfield was fun because it was just popping fly balls until like it was a thing to throw it in. I'm like, fuck, dog. I'm firing it over there. It ain't gonna be a fucking thing. Yeah, no, that's cool. Baseball would be fun, but I zoned out in
That's
that
what
bitch a lot.
scares me. I didn't do a damn thing. I played music, and then at 30, I decided to get in the gym.
Oh, dude.
Oh, but you're fine though. You didn't get to like 280 pounds. Okay, so here's the deal. What about this capsule?
That's it, right?
Is that AI?
The capsule. So the astronauts. No. The astronauts that were stuck in space.
Yeah.
We talked about it a lot. Did you see the video?
It's just
He's not
looked-
wrong.
Where they set the International Space Station or the thing that they came in?
Yeah, where they're bouncing
they-
in the water, bobbing.
When the dolphins said hi. to
Yeah,
them.
the dolphin.
There
It
was
was the most
dolphins,
beautiful-
which is
whale
crazy.
jumps in the
I love
background.
how
But before
all
the
fucking
dolphins and all that
libtards
shit.
what are you gonna hate on? What
Was
are you
that
gonna hate
was that
on?
AI?
No.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
It looked like PlayStation 1 graphics.
It did.
It looked like you playing
hoes,
Tomb
dude.
Raider.
The Dolphins came said hi. Dude.
Hold
Fuck
on.
you guys.
Fuck the let's talk about the dolphins later.
Okay, I know. Okay, so the
Okay.
capsule in which they came here, what about it?
When it
just
landed.
didn't look like it was really in the water.
No, and then AI detectors said that
do
there
this.
was
Yeah,
Hey,
like AI
but
detectors.
AI
said.
detectors said
No, don't
that
do
it
this.
was AI generated.
My question is like it came from space.
Do you have a microphone for that guest?
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
he does, but it
It
buzzes.
Stick into your microphone.
Parachutes, right?
Yeah.
It like physically can that fly with the speed and break the atmosphere? And not
Are you
fall off
asking
the
us
parachute?
rocket?
Right? Wouldn't it heat the
Wouldn't it
material?
heat- So
Like an oven, right? Like if you put it
Yes,
in an oven,
yes,
it would burn it,
yes.
char it.
Apparently, the metal would be able to handle the heat,
yeah, parachute.
Apparently, I've been to
but the
space.
parachute doesn't come out until after it
Yeah,
hits
but
the
it's still
atmosphere.
the whole
turd.
capsule is heated up.
I lost my
I got
vape.
you.
That's
Did you
how-
steal my
Oh.
vape?
As soon as that comes
Oh.
out, it's gonna.
I see what you're saying. Does the fucking parachute burn in the backpack on the way in before it's
when-
Or
deployed?
does it burn it when it touches it?
Got you. I hear you.
Oh, because you're
Because
saying-
it's on it.
So it's not a
Right?
So,
if you jump from space,
Right. Here,
as
I'll-
if you were a
fucking
capsule and you jump from
All right,
space,
hey,
you need a.
stupids, I'll hit you with this real quick. The tiles that they use on it it reflects heat. It doesn't.
But the
it doesn't-
fucking parachute, the backpack.
As soon as it
that
gets
it's on.
hot enough and those panels open up and then the strings come out to prevent, it touches one little aspect of that.
So is the paracord on the parachute heat resistant?
Kevlar.
So they don't
Yeah.
release it. It doesn't release until it's past a certain point. That's not going to, because what you're worried about is friction. That's going to start like when you enter the atmosphere. Of course, it's super hot because of the speed you're hitting. But once
does
you
the metal
break a
cool
certain-
down instantly?
it's just it's deflecting the heat. It's not. It doesn't retain it or like absorb it. Right.
Okay.
It deflects the
Gotcha.
heat. Okay.
This is my science. This is
they
my
have burn
actually
marks on
in-house
the outside of the
scientist.
capsule.
Motherfucker, it's like 1,000+ degrees. Yeah, it's gonna have some burn marks from.
So, but then that's
So then it
exactly
does
it.
have the heat.
That's exactly it. So if it has 1,000 degrees,
Yeah.
can that paracord handle the temperature for the parachute to release off of that fucking?
And even then, the force coming down from
No,
outer space.
there's
can-
terminal velocity, Ledge.
Yeah, can the terminal
It doesn't pass that.
velocity Stop
Terminal velocity doesn't. Terminal velocity.
from a parachute.
We
passes
sound
the speed.
fucking retarded.
We probably do.
Yeah.
But then,
There's-
but what he's bringing up though, is the second.
Well, I hear what he's trying to say.
The second
Well,
the
you
shuttle
didn't-
lands
you
in
don't
the
believe we went to
water,
the moon. Do you do?
he wants to believe.
Later, not exactly.
I think he wants to believe.
I
Turn
think
your
that
mic
there's
off
like a
again.
good excuse to like beat
Turn your mic off.
the commies, right? Turn your
It
fucking
buzzes.
microphone off.
That's why I keep telling him. It goes.
You don't see my vape anywhere, do you?
No, fuck you,
that yellow
babe. You
one?
should quit. You should quit
What
vaping.
that is?
Three.
Like
So-
a real 3 MG? Give me that.
So-
anyway, I think it's a good excuse, right? Like we needed to do it.
Yeah.
I think we still did it.
But why'd we destroy all the evidence? Why
Also-
can't we recreate it?
What do you mean?
Let's talk about
Well,
the
they said they
astronauts
threw away
landing.
all the plans and their schematics to build it.
Also, the flag is waving in the air. The flag's not supposed to wave in the air.
Here's
I don't think about that. I think it stayed still. I think it still probably has like there might be currents on there. Motherfucker, I ain't been to the moon. There might be a current.
What's on the dark side? See, my theory is
Aliens.
we've either never been or we've been a lot more
Jesus.
than they let us
Get-
know.
And then
Pass
they
that
found some
bullshit
shit
back to
out.
him.
Yes,
That is
one of those
gross.
two. We've
Yeah.
never been or we've been a bunch of times.
But that so the recovery of the astronauts from the space station looks AI.
Looks.
AI generators said it was AI.
Dude, I just think that I think it's irrelevant that we do. I think that they went to the moon, but I think it's like irrelevant to go to it, right? Like it's like far away and what for? You know what I mean? It's like it's a desolate place. You can't really do shit there.
Well, it's like Table Rock, right?
Yeah.
Why the fuck do people hike that?
Also, have you been to Crater of the Moon? That's where apparently astronauts went to go study,
Or they filmed them.
where they filmed the moon landing. Have you been out there? It looks a lot like that.
Yeah, where do you think Polynesians get all their lava rock, brah? I'm trying to have my emu fucking run sweet. Yeah, I know. It's so fun to do that shit. I love doing with the... Dude, I've had so many homies just dig a hole. Like, really, this is what we do? I'm like, fuck yeah. We'll make a fire. Throw some rocks on the beach.
But the AI...
Oh, sorry. Go back, yeah.
No,
so
I'm saying what he's saying. It looked like
the bobbing and the weaving.
PlayStation 1 footage.
It looked like
the water looked fake. The boat looked fake.
The dolphins look fake.
What's the movies with the Umbrella Corporation?
Yeah, Resident Evil.
It looked like Resident Evil fucking
and
quality.
And then they say that dolphins happen
To just be in the
there.
middle of the ocean.
Which also, if it's true though,
Sounds like
it's illegal
be
to
just
interact
hating.
with a dolphin in nature.
It's illegal to go and like go
You can't
at
even.
them. So
No,
that's
you
why,
can't
like,
even. You can't even feed it or talk to it.
You're not allowed to. I can talk to the dolphins. That's my motherfucking cousin.
How do they talk?
So if it's real,
bang, motherfucker.
if it's real, and 80% of the ocean has not been explored,
Like your dick. No, that's not.
what do the dolphins actually know?
my vape. Sorry.
Right?
This
What do the dolphins know?
So the dolphins did know. If you refer back to
Are dolphins
most,
aliens?
If you refer
they-
back to most death,
Are they the aliens? They're the second most humanistic animals on this earth.
octopus are. They are an alien one, and it is an intelligent thing. It fucked that one white boy. Remember when the dude kept going back to, "This is my octopus."
And
friend."
Japanese love to get fucked by
Oh,
octopus.
Japanese girls, yes.
Yes.
Who doesn't?
Well, I'm not a Japanese girl,
Oh,
so I don't know
do
yet.
you take a tentacle in the ass?
But dolphins.
Yeah.
Okay, if the space shuttle was real, the dolphins are like, "Yo, get the fuck out of here! You guys are getting too close to aliens because we're aliens." Ah! And then the
remember?
fucking octopus were like up
You
in
don't remember
Japan
when
and porn
Mos Def-
films.
You don't remember when Mos Def came to Earth? Ran into the one dude, got really drunk.
Who the
got him
fuck
out
is
there?
Mos Def?
Oh my!
The rapper?
I've never seen a BET film in my life. Look at me.
I don't.
You think I've even seen Space Jam? Get the fuck.
I mean, yeah, you are. You could count your brown homies on one hand. However, you should still know who Mos Def is.
Most definitely.
Does he have that one song that he has that one song that was good job. He has that one song that Eminem freestyled over it, right?
Quali.
Nah.
Came to rock it on to the tip top. Bless your lion to hip hop.
My mom wasn't a
Why-oh.
lesbian like yours. So
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
You know Black Star. Holy shit.
Yes.
He does not. I be very much so. He don't like white dudes.
You know Tribe Called Quest?
I know their name.
He's from Idaho.
Dude, I didn't meet a black dude until I was like in 10th grade. And we had one of them.
Are you from Weezer or something?
Idaho Falls, bro.
Oh.
Yeah. We had Mexicans and Native Americans.
Is that the one that's out by Pocatello?
Yes.
Okay.
It's 50
I was
miles
confused
north.
that one with
He's
Idaho
Yellowstone,
City.
but like Yellowstone.
Yellowstone, but 80% of them are
He's like
Mexicans.
Amarillo Pebble.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was crazy. But yeah,
It
so
was crazy growing up in
So
Yellowstone.
I
So
love
crazy.
Eli.
I love Eli,
I love
right there.
Elon. I pray to him every day. I hope that Starlinks look
We did
over my
not-
grandma.
We did not send a tweet up to Elon. We haven't sent a tweet
I want
up
to
to
send a
Elon.
tweet up to my Starlinks for my grandma,
You want to piss off?
but I don't know that Elon. I don't even know that those
Dear
fucking.
Elon.
I don't know that those goddamn astronauts
Little
even
tiny baby
existed.
Elon.
Did those astronauts really be stuck up
I
there?
don't know,
yeah.
man. I don't
They
know.
They came back more tan.
So what was interesting is
One
remember
of
that-
them stood up. I mean,
Yeah, you can't. You're supposed to
like,
not
you've been
do
there
that.
for 10 months.
If
They
it
said
was
you still can do. They said you're just fucked up. You're about. It was interesting. I'll give
Penna,
you
you been in the fucking
Stand up.
goddamn pool for too
I'm
long?
just saying, yeah,
You've been in the ocean? Aren't you from the ocean? You wake up in your wobbly legs after about an hour.
I am the ocean.
Imagine 9 months up there.
Oh, you think
Also,
the
though-
ocean is your friend?
Okay, so since we don't know,
Simply
though,
adopted it.
Just,
Elon's,
you have to watch a video. Just watch it and then see what you think.
I did, and I was a very much fan. Elon is my guy. He went lied to us.
Elon is our god.
You know what you guys sound like? Some fucking
Flat
haters.
earthers. We sound like flat earthers. I get it.
You sound like some pro
We're just
war.
listen. We're just questioning.
You should question. It's
He
really
doesn't
fun to
like it.
question.
He doesn't like it because we sound anti-Trump, but we're
It's
pretty
worse that
pro-Trump. But
it's- hey,
Elon is Trump at the moment, so you don't like us questioning.
No, and I
Elon's
like it because
shit.
the conspiracies are just coming out to be truthies.
Yeah.
Because
Truth is,
yeah, you're
Right.
and it's so weird even more. Like they really, man, fuck. When I was a kid, you talked about aliens. You were retarded. You sound fucking insane. Don't get around me. They think the aliens are real. And now it's like, well, duh.
Yeah, of course.
how-
It's the same thing with fucking chemtrails.
Oh, I
Now
see
it's
them all the
just
time.
accepted.
I just, dude, the other day.
Before
I
you
mean,
were a conspiracy
They're
theorist, you
there
said
for our protection.
it. Yeah, exactly.
Dude, honestly, I looked the other day. It was the first good day we had, and I
Hold your
saw
butt cheeks
motherfuckers
out.
trying to make clouds.
Yes.
And I'm like, stop.
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 Please, just
like,
stop.
just stop. There was planes with
Stop.
4
No, you're
barrels.
not.
Yeah, there was 4 barrels of cloud coming out of this
They're
plane.
doing it in a plaid pattern.
Yes, and it was in triangles, and they were when I first noticed it, it looked like a Japanese rising sun, and then the rest of the day they gridded out that sun. And I'm not trying to sound crazy, but I fucking see it.
But I think they say it happens now. Now it's
Cloud
accepted.
seeding? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a thing.
All right.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, 127. 127.
Yeah.
127.
Yeah.
Yeah, you keep track.
No.
I thought it was actually 30. I thought it was 30 years before that.
Get us look like echo. Everything I do, they echo.
I know.
These my bank on big man. My dreams
Oh man.
You do like your suit though, huh?
Oh hell yeah, dog. I appreciate the shit out of that.